It's Saturday, February 28th, 2026, and we got a lot of weather to talk about in today's video as there's going to be a chance to see some severe weather coming up and another winter storm. So let's jump straight into today's video. So let's start off first with our little band of snow that we're having currently up here. So we have a little band of snow that's going to move down through the Midwest into the Great Lakes region. It's not going to cause too much snow. It might cause a little bit of travel problems, but as you can see, here is the NAM model. I'm using the NAM model here. That's going to show us where this thing is going to go, possibly. You can see right here, so it looks like at 12 p.m. Eastern. It's like this is what it looks like at noon Eastern, where the storm is, like the snow band is positioned over parts of North Dakota, Minnesota. As we push it up towards 4 p.m. Eastern, this is what it looks like at 4 p.m. Eastern. This thing will eventually cause some snow over here into parts of southern Wisconsin and southern Michigan. We'll have a little bit of rain develop on the southern part of it. So it looks like at 9 p.m. Eastern. This little rain is nothing to be worrying about, but we'll have some rain below it, and then the snow will be above it. So that is what it looks like at 9 p.m. Eastern today, February 28th, 2026. And then this is going to be possible, but and a little concerning. We might actually see a little bit of a freezing rain threat develop over here through central Ohio. In the night of March 1st, in the night of February 28th, so of today, tonight we're going to have some freezing rain develop over there in central Ohio, and then it's going to go all the way over and pretty much just go make a little area from Indiana to Pennsylvania through Ohio, but not sure if that's going to happen, but that's just a little freezing rain threat, and then eventually that snow will probably cause a little bit of light snow up here in the Northeast, but not that much at all. So let's see how much snow we could be getting out of this little system up here. So here's this total snowfall. You can see definitely not too much snow is expected out of this because it's a little snow band. The bigger storm will happen behind this one. So let's push it up. So you can see Chicago probably won't be getting that much snow. I probably won't get any snow out of this. You can see main areas are going to be up there in parts of northern South Dakota through central Wisconsin. So I would say like a general 1 to 2 inches of snow possible over in parts of central Minnesota. Localized higher amounts are possible. Then we'll get some snow moving to Michigan. We're also going to have some of this light snow move through these areas as well up here in parts of Michigan, cause some snow there. But that's how much snow we could get out of this thing as that thing moves through. And then we're going to get that next system developed behind it, which I'm going to talk about next. So let's move over back to the future radar. You can see we're going to have, after that snow band passes through, we're going to have, on that same day, March 1st, Sunday, March 1st, we're going to have some rain develop. It's kind of unknown where it's going to develop. This is what the NAM model is showing. It's just showing rain to develop over Kansas area. Might have some freezing rain, might have some snow with it. And then this is just snowing, and then this is just showing it to move towards this area and see another system come through. But if we check out the GFS model, I think this thing is a better model for that storm system. It shows the storm kind of just like making some more freezing rain, mainly up there, and it makes it move kind of towards the northeast. So we're checking out the GFS model for that little system. So yeah, after that snow band passes through, then that thing, and then we're gonna have that moisture come up, and then we're gonna have that little ingredient. But then we're gonna have ingredients for that system to form, as you can see right here. This is what the GFS model is showing. It's showing some snow to develop right here, it's showing some of those ingredients to come together. And then we're going to have rain and snow possibly trying to come together here. And then this is eventually going to go down into the Ohio Valley, cause some snow maybe in some of these areas, maybe a very narrow area where we could see some freezing rain, especially in that area. And then some rain at the bottom part of it. And then watch what happens right here. After that goes down, we have something else happen behind it. Who knows where this guy came from, but then that will happen. That will cause some rain up there. And then this is going to be a big freezing rain threat possibly over here into western Pennsylvania, all the way up there towards New York, near the Buffalo area. So like western New York, down there into northern Virginia and parts of western Maryland. Cause some freezing rain possibly in some of those areas. We'll also have some snow with it, and this system will move up into the northeast, and then we'll actually have a flooding threat develop over here, where we're just going to have possible repeated rounds of rain in some places and heavy rain for some places. So very above average precipitation, especially within these areas. We'll also have some snow trying to develop behind it. But yeah, the flooding is going to be a concern, especially if you live in low-lying areas. March 4th, we're going to have a severe weather chance down there, but we'll talk about that soon. You can see right here, we're going to have the top part of it with the chance to have some snow on it on March 4th as well. So March 4th is going to be a big day for possible severe weather, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. If we push it up to March 6th and 7th and through the 8th, we have a chance to see another line of storms come through. Unknown if it will be severe, but we'll see. Then we might actually have some kind of severe weather threat down here on March 7th as well. But you can really see just these repeated rounds of little lines of storms trying to develop. I don't know if they're going to be severe, but it looks like we'll see a lot of above average precipitation and definitely seeing some signs of definitely some severe weather coming up. Maybe even some more snow coming up too. So that's what I'm watching out for mainly right now. And this is what our winter storm outlook looks for today. We're expecting minor impacts of a winter storm right here for that little snow band, and then that will eventually move east up there into the northeast and into the Great Lakes region. And then you can see right here, this is when that little winter storm might try to develop. And then we'll have that outlook out here. So yeah, we'll see. That's what's going on with that. So let's check out this. Let's talk about the severe weather. Okay, let's talk about severe weather, severe thunderstorms, and tornadoes. So starting with today. Today, Saturday, February 28th, 2026, we have a marginal risk in effect from Miami all the way up there towards Vero Beach, where there will be a chance to see some scattered severe weather. The main concern is going to be severe thunderstorms. Can't rule out a water spout and hail, according to the SPC. So that's what's going on over there. As you can see, if you check out the HRRR future radar right here, this is showing a few storms developing today, and possibly causing some severe winds and maybe even some hail, as you can see right here. So make sure you be staying aware for that. But also, if we go to probabilistic outlook and go to day 5, this is for March 4th, 2026. We have a probability to see severe weather within this area. So this does include parts of Arkansas and Oklahoma. This goes from this includes Dallas, Fort Worth, McKinney, Tyler, Longview, all the way. That's for northeastern Texas. Then for southeastern Oklahoma, Hugo, up towards Fort Smith. I don't know if that's in Arkansas or Oklahoma. And then as we go to Arkansas, Hot Springs, DeQueen, and Waldron, and Hot Springs Village. Those areas that need to be prepared for a chance to see some severe weather on March 4th, 2026, as we got a 15% any severe risk by the SPC, Severe Weather Outlooks. So that's what's going on right there. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see if any severe weather happens with that little system. And we do got an excessive rainfall outlook, too, for day 4, where we have chances to see excessive rainfall, especially within this area. For March 3rd, we have excessive rainfall outlook. This expands from Jefferson City to Columbus, Ohio, where we are expecting possible flooding, especially if you're in the low-lying area, and excessive rainfall, definitely. So that's what we're looking at currently. So precipitation currently is expected to be above average for a pretty big part of the United States. Where we're expecting above average precipitation, especially for the parts of the eastern United States into the middle part of the United States. So we'll be keeping a very close eye on that. And yeah, we'll see. So as you can see right here, above average precipitation is likely. As you can see, we have this flooding possible area that goes from Little Rock all the way up there towards Columbus and Cleveland, Ohio. And then we have the heavy precipitation, which is that green. So we'll see what happens here, and I'll keep you guys updated. And the weather is actually really messy right now, so it's kind of hard to forecast. So if you guys might have noticed. But as you can see right here, here's the temperature outlook. Let's talk about the temperatures. We're expecting above average temperatures for a big part of the United States. Excuse me, a big part of the United States, as you can see right here, above average temperatures. And that is expected to continue as we go into a little bit of, actually, it's not expected to continue, actually, because we got some cold air getting ready to come down, guys, like we were talking about yesterday. Cold air is going to start off March. Okay, we're going to see a little Arctic air come down from Canada and cause some cold in these areas. Okay, this is not going to last too long, but it's going to cause some cold. It's going to surprise some people, possibly. And then we'll have some of that warm air try to come in, especially around March 5th. I mean, look at that. Around March 5th, definitely some warmer temperatures. But as you can see right here, we might see some cold temperatures still try to come in as we get into mid-March. But we'll see what happens. I mean, this is what it looks like at like March 14th. We might have a little bit of another little system come down that has cold air with it. Maybe even a some kind of snow system. But who knows? And that's all I got for you today. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll keep you guys updated with this system. I'll try to upload as much videos as I possibly can. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.